Unidad Educativa Privada Nuestra Señora del Camino. Plataforma educativa elnuestra.online. Educación Media General, quinto año.
Hello, welcome to English NSC with me, your teacher, Alberto Martínez. In today's episode, we're going to talk about passive voice. In this case, passive voice will be in present continuous. So for the present continuous, we have the subject, the verb to be, in this case is, and the ing form of the verb. But this sentence is in active voice. We need to change it into passive voice. For that, we need to identify the subject and the object. The subject performs the action, the object receives the action. So let's go with the object. The object is the house. Now it's the subject. These two blanks in here will be always in there, always, remember? Now your subject will be your new object, John. And we always use the preposition by. This blank is for the verb to be, which in this case is in present tense. That's why we continue in present tense. Singular, singular is. The ing form turns into being always. Every time you have ing form, we are going to use being. And then we have the past participle, which is paint. In past participle is painted. It's ed because it's a regular verb. So this is the formula for the passive voice. The house is being painted by John. Since John is an object, it can be substituted by an object pronoun. In this case, him. Remember the pronoun chart? Yes. Let's have another example. This is a negative example. John isn't painted a house, so it's an active voice sentence. You're going to change it into passive voice. You have the two blanks. You move the house again. Now you move John to the end. And the verb to be is going to be in negative form because it is in negative form in the active sentence. So you just have to put it like this. Isn't, singular form, negative. Being, I told you, the ing form will be being, always being in the passive voice. For the past participle, we have painted. So the negative form is just isn't in this case. Let's continue with another example. This is very similar. John is painted the houses, but now we're working with plural form, houses. Now when you move the houses in here, you move John again by, but the verb to be is different. You see, but teacher, we have is in here, yes, but we have a new subject, plural, houses. More than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why we use are. Being again, because of the ing, and the past participle of paint is painted. Now you say are because it's plural form. So let's go to the past continuous. The past continuous is very similar, but it's an event that already happened. The only change is the verb to be into past. John was painting the house. So you move the house again, you move John, but now the verb to be is in past tense because it is in past tense in here. So John was being because of the ing form and painted because it's a past participle of paint. John was painting the house. Notice that now we're working with past continuous. John wasn't painting the house. This is a negative form. So we say the house, move John again. The negative form was, since this is singular, it continues being wasn't. Being because of the ing form and painted because this is a verb and it's a regular one. John can be substituted by him. We have two options. You can say by John or by him, object pronoun. Finally, we have another example, plural form, past continuous. John was painting the houses, plural here. So move the houses, move John again. Now we use where because the verb to be in here is in past, that we have plural form. Where is the plural form of the verb to be in past? Being, because of the ing form and the past participle is ed. So the houses were being painted by John. Well, fellas, practice for your practical activity and see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.
Unidad Educativa Privada Nuestra Señora del Camino. Plataforma educativa elnuestra.online.